Okay, everybody, I just wanted to do a little update on the Mosin Nagant. Finally finished it up. This is the stuff that I sanded it with. They at Lowe's didn't have any steel wool, and this said it replaced double aught steel wool. So I just went ahead and picked it up. It's kind of the consistency of what you would use to wash your dishes with, maybe just a little more abrasive. And then I just used some of the Rust-Oleum satin clear enamel. It's pretty good stuff. I like it, and you can see the lid's kind of opaque, so that's tells you it's going to be, if you see the lid's clear, you know, just make sure that you get the opaque or the satin finish, because if you don't, I mean, you can see how shiny this gun is right now, and it's really not that shiny to the eye. The camera picks up the shine a lot better than my eye, so it's kind of a dull, you know, light. If you look at it, it almost looks white. It looks like somebody's painted a white strip right down through there. Is what it looks like, you know, to my eye. As you can see, I got the buttstock done, finished up, got it all camoed. I had to go back in, and when I sanded right in here, I took just a little too much off, so I went in and hit it with some the light green paint, and then came back over with some of that brown. I know it looks black, but I hit it with the brown paint there. You can see up on the barrel, this stuff is thin. I mean, you have to be really careful. Even with that stuff there, it still took off paint in places. So you might want to, when you do it, go ahead and you know, put your lighter colors on and maybe thicken them up a little bit. You can see right in there where it sanded just a little too much off, and then I had to touch up a spot right in here. And if you look, there's some like splatter paint right in here. That's where I started on the gun. I wasn't paying attention, and when I went to paint across it, I started the paint up right there. So you need to start your paint over to the side and then go across your part. If you don't, you're going to have a little splatter like that. Even with the really good nozzles, you still can get it. This right here, I don't know if I touched it on some paint that I had out there or what happened, but I got a little spot right there, but it's not too bad. It's wished it wasn't there, but it's there, and satin's already on it, so didn't notice it until after I had done painted the satin on it, finish on it, so the clear paint. But there it is. It's a whole lot smoother. Feels really good. The action really works. I cleaned it out with a little bit of lacquer. Just kind of went in and pulled that little bit of paint out with some Q-tips. Just dipped it in some lacquer thinner and went in and cleaned it out the best I could. There's still a little bit of paint in there, but I'm not going to worry about it. The action's really good. So there we go. All right. Well, if y'all have any questions on it or anything, and like I say, I did do the underneath. I didn't sand any of the metal parts with that sanding paper. I mean, you can see right there, that's just a place in the metal. It's not actually a scratch or anything. But yeah, there we go. It's all done. All right. Well, if y'all have any questions, just leave them in the comments. Y'all have a good one.